Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to a brand new day of Road to TCG Worlds 2018. You're watching on YouTube. Don't forget to leave a like. It really helps out the channel. And if you guys are live here with me on Twitch, thanks so much for hanging out. There's over 200 of you watching, which is amazing. You can't believe it. But yeah, now it's the turn of the presumed or assumed best deck in the format, supposedly, right? Supposedly. So this is a list that I have conjured for now. It has all the brand new cards, as you can see. We'll go through them. We're playing 4 Buzzwole-GX this time. Buzzwole-GX, of course, 190 HP, an Ultra Beast, which is pretty key here. It's pretty key. Jet Punch deals 30 damage and then 32 Avenge Pokemon, but then with Strong Energy, with Regirock, with Diancie, and with Choice Band, that damage just increases so much. And then Knuckle Impact, 160 damage. The Pokemon can't attack during the next turn, and Absorption GX deals 40 damage for each of your remaining prize cards. But now with this magical card, Beast Ring, which you can only play if your opponent has exactly 3 or 4 prize cards, you can search your deck for up to 2 basic energy cards and attach them to one of your Ultra Beasts. And you can play all 4 during your turn if you want. So loading up Buzzwole just became a lot easier and also more straightforward. So as you can see, I dropped the elixirs completely from the list. So Beast Ring is I think it's the most hyped card from the sets. Malamar and Ultra Necrozma are up there, but Beast Ring is definitely one of the most hyped and probably the card that will have the most immediate impact. We tried Malamar, Ultra Necrozma. It felt a bit clunky. So hopefully Beast Ring puts in the work for us. Maybe there's a middle ground where you can play like 3 Beast Rings and 3 elixirs, or 4 elixirs, but for now I'm gonna be trying out this 4 Beast Ring, 8 basic energy. That is based on a successful Japanese list as well. Next up we have the Baby Buzzwole. There's finally a Baby Buzzwole. Non-GX Buzzwole rather, 130 HP, Ultra Beast as well, so you can power up to Swing Around, although Swing Around is not that great of an attack. However, Sledgehammer, in the perfect timing where your opponent has exactly 4 prize cards remaining, 1 energy for 120 damage straight up is insane, and then with a weakness, that's a 1-hit KO on Zorg. And then with Choice Band, Strong Energy, and Diancie support, you can even return KO at Buzzwole-GX by dealing 190 damage. You have base 120, plus Diancie 140, plus a Strong 160, plus a Choice Band 190, and plus Regirock 200 damage for a single energy on a non-weak Pokemon. That's insane. So the 4, at this point, price count has never been more important, and you might actually have to play around the fact that you never want to have exactly 4 prize cards. You might actually have to not take prize cards at some points, or you will have to target and Guzma around the fact that this Baby Buzzwole is a huge threat. Next up, we have Diancie PRISM and Rafa. There should be above me a space. If you are watching on the computer, there should be a space which says subscribe. Otherwise, I hope someone from chat can put the link on the chat. Sí, creo que el Rockruff se va a jugar el de 70, pero bueno, ahorita pasamos al Rockruff. Diancie PRISM, 120 HP, basic Pokemon. PRISM, of course, only means you can only play 1 Diancie. You can only play 1 Diancie in your deck, and the ability Princess's Cheers. As long as this Pokemon is on your bench, you're fighting Pokemon's attacks to 20 more damage. So the bonus doesn't apply to Diamond Rain, which heals 30 damage to each of your Pokemon. It's already a very costly attack, and it's not even an Ultra Beast, so I would assume we're gonna use Diamond Rain exactly 0 times. However, Princess's Cheers, it's a much better Regirock. It's a non-GX, less liable, better Regirock-EX. It's like, this card is so good. Then we have Regirock-EX, 180 HP, ability Regipower, adds 10 damage to fighting Pokemon. So we have both. We essentially can add 30 damage to any of our attacks without even considering or factoring in Strong and Choice Band yet. And then we have the 2-2 Lycanroc line. We have the relevant 70 HP Rockruff. If Buzzwole is going to be a lot more popular and turn 1 Jet Punches, the Flea, thank you so much. Rahul, thank you so much for subscribing. Very kind of you. Thank you so much. Friendship pact all the way, right? So yeah, if Buzzwole is going to be as impactful as it is, there's going to be a lot more turn 1 Jet Punches going around. 70 HP is going to be a very big deal. Corner is a great attack, but the plus 10 HP will probably matter in a long time. Surprise attack, 50 damage, flip a coin if tails, this attack does nothing too good. Flipping is never ideal, but the main aspect of this, or the main selling point of this card, is definitely the Rockruff. Lycanroc-GX, a really great card, 200 HP, Bloodthirsty Eyes, evolve, and then choose a Pokemon on your opponent's bench, make it active, and then you have Dangerous Rogue GX, which is an amazing attack, 50 damage for each of your opponent's benched Pokemon. So we are limited to attaching 1 energy per turn now, no more crazy elixir shenanigans. However, Beast Ring should provide us with enough maneuverability. I think that's the first time I've ever said that correctly, the first time. Should give us enough of that in order to power up Buzzwole with the Beast Rings, and then the manual attachments go to a Rockruff or a Lycanroc. Finally, we have one Mew. You guys were mentioning on chat, you don't need Mew as much because you have Baby Buzzwole. Baby Buzzwole is useful like for a very limited amount of time when your opponent has exactly 4 prize cards. So because of that, Baby Buzzwole is not always our reliable counter, and that's why we need Mew. Mew is a reliable counter to Mew EX, and then Mewtwo is still a big issue. I think Mewtwo might actually see more space now, but yeah, because if 3 energy bottles are gonna be more common, then maybe Mewtwo becomes a less risky reliable answer. For support, we have 2 Octillery and then 1 Tapu Lele. Supporters wise, we have the same engine that just got, or pretty much the same engine that just got second and first place at the Latin American International. Triple Cynthia, triple Sycamore, 2 N, and 4 Guzma. They were running 4 Sycamore and 2 Cynthia, but because of the value of Beast Ring, that's why I chose to go 3 and 3. Personal preference, but maybe there's room to go to 2 Cynthia and 4 Sycamore. 4th Beast Ring, of course, as we discussed earlier, attaching those basic energy right off the bat is amazing. 4 Ultra Ball to search for the Pokemon we need, Brooklet Hill to set up, 4 Choice Band and 3 Float Stone to make sure that we're always doing the maximum amount of damage, and Float Stone helps you retreat. And then finally we have the 4 Strong, the 1 Beast Energy, which adds 30 damage to all of our Ultra Beasts and also counts as a Rainbow Energy essentially. That effect doesn't matter in this particular deck. And we can still use Beast Energy to attach to Lycanroc, if you will, in order to GX, so it's not a big deal. And then finally we have 8 basic energies. So now it's finally time to showcase Beast Ring Buzzwole on the ladder. We'll see. As you guys have said, there might be room for Elixir in the deck. Maybe you just drop Octillery altogether and play around Guru. TD, thank you so much for the cheers. Very kind of you. And I replied to your message as well, in case you missed it. But thank you so much. Yeah, the main event. This is why you're all here, right? This is why all 200 of you are here. Okay. You just got a Dialga GX. Very nice, Neko. I assume the metal type Dialga. So yeah, the extra 10 HP doesn't matter if the Rockruff is active. It will matter if the Rockruff is on the bench. That's the situation. And almost always you don't want to start with Rockruff and it should be sitting pretty on the bench, right? The Regirock, probably not necessary. It just felt like a good inclusion. Okay, my Brooklet Hill definitely has to go towards the Remoraid because we only have Octillery here. It's like the plus 10, like with Diancie and Regirock, you do get like an extra 30, which is decent. It might not be necessary. It might be. I generally don't know until further testing. Okay. Could you see yourself playing multi-switch to move around Beast Energy, Strong Energy? Maybe. I mean, I did play multi-switch in Memphis. There is an argument to that. Energy manipulation is always good. So if you find the space, then sure. I just think if you wanted to find space for something, you would try to find space for elixirs once again. But Beast Ring also allows you to play less basic energy. If you're gonna play elixirs again, you wanna play 10 or 11, like the top decks did in Brazil. Yeah, Beast Energy in opening hand, that's pretty good. And now we're up against Dustmane, interesting. Beast Ring is just so good. It's like, if you can't use Beast Ring in the early game, it's because you're ahead, or like your opponent's not taking prizes. Once you do get to activate Beast Ring, like it might even be too late for your opponent. Okay, I definitely don't need the Beast Ring. I don't see how my opponent can accelerate another energy other than Beast Ring. Oh no, he wouldn't have Beast Ring active now. Oh, Zorak Dustmane with Beast Ring actually makes a lot of sense. The timing of the Beast Ring would be perfect because you could. It's the best way to guarantee it. That actually looks pretty decent. I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna Brooklet Hill first. I'm just gonna grab. Do I want? No, I don't need Diancie yet. I'm just gonna grab Buzzwole. I think this Beast Energy will go onto this Buzzwole. And then this choice band will go here, and this will go here. And then I will Abyssal Hand. Like, I could effectively just ignore the Dustmane. I'm just gonna bench a Buzzwole. I wanna have that crazy turn where you just play 2 or 3 Beast Rings at the same time. I wanna have that turn, that crazy turn. Okay, does the 30 damage matter onto the Dustmane? I mean, it might. I don't have space for Diancie anymore. Yeah, Mallow for double Beast Ring. Imagine that. That would be insane. I guess I'll play them on Azurua. If I'm gonna attack into this, it's gonna be to take it out, so the 30 won't matter. Okay, there's Beast Ring number 1. So this is gonna be the Battle of the Beast Rings. The Battle of the Beast Rings. You pull a Full Art Bunny, a Zygarde, and a Beast Energy plus Diancie Baby Buzzwole at the pre-release. That's pretty good, Mr. Mamas. That's pretty good. Eden, you were just playing Buzzwole, Diancie, Lycanroc on the ladder. Yep, it seems to have potential. I could see the deck dropping the Octillery line for Anguru and opening up 3 spaces for triple elixir. That sounds reasonable. Ooh, the promo Dustmane. Ah, there's the elixir. Dunk Shot, deal 60 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon GX, and then 100, or if your opponent has exactly 1 prize card remaining, you deal 200. Okay, I'm liking my opponent's deck, honestly. I'm definitely gonna give that a try eventually. I am liking my opponent's deck. Ángel, con esta nueva expansión van a regresar los videos en español. Entonces no te preocupes, esos... Cuenta con ellos que van a regresar. Okay. Ooh, another elixir, but that one whiffs. I don't like that. I feel like if you're gonna build this deck, you build it around Beast Ring. Maybe my opponent isn't playing Beast Ring. But I feel like you build it around playing 3 or 4 Beast Rings in one turn, more than anything. There's the energy, and then we see a pass. Okay. So we cannot target down that Dustmane this turn because we don't have elixirs. We have Beast Rings. However, I can get the double Zorua knockout here, which is pretty insane. And I'll just end away. I would like to attach an energy this turn. I would really like to attach energy. Oh my gosh. Well, I did say I wanted a triple Beast Ring turn, didn't I? I did say I wanted a triple Beast Ring turn with this deck. So, my wishes maybe... Ok. Ángel, ¿vas a ir al Championship Series del 3DS? No, no voy a ir del 3DS, solo de las cartas. Oh my gosh. Triple Beast Ring. There's a Beast Ring for my opponent. And that's fine. Please don't end me. No! Ah, just outside of top card. We lost the Beast Rings. We lost the Beast Rings. We had 3 of them. Okay, now if we don't, because we didn't get an energy, if we don't get a Beast Ring, we're gonna be in a lot of trouble. Oh gosh. Rhea, thank you so much for the bits. Very kind of you. Thank you so much. No. Okay. I mean, we still have a good shot to finding Beast Rings, right? We haven't thinned though. We really haven't thinned though. Ah, ese torneo, el Special Event. Sí, 100% voy a ir a ese Special Event. Seguro, en la Chop Chop Shop, ¿no? Sí, ahí voy a estar. Yeah, this artwork is pretty cool. Oh gosh. And there's the other Beast Ring for my opponent. So now I definitely need double Beast Ring to reply to this. Yeah, yeah. The end, there was no way we were gonna be safe from the end for sure. Okay, Sun's Eclipse. Now my opponent has a lot of threats powered up. Like, he has exactly his 6 prizes planned out pretty much. So, oh, he's at 4 prizes now. Ooh. So maybe I don't need Beast Ring. I said Buzzwole can deal 190 damage, right? With Diancie, a Strong, and a Choice Band, right? That's 120 plus Diancie, 140 plus Strong. Yeah, okay, so this is pretty good. Gonna do this. I'm gonna Ultra Ball, because I want to thin as much as I can. I'm gonna grab the Diancie, I'm gonna bench it, and now I can draw either Strong or Beast Ring to knock this guy out, but I would love to draw both, right? That's the idea. And okay, I got the Strong, which guarantees a knockout on the toss main. And then I'm just, okay, I want to play Beast Ring. I need to play 1 Beast Ring this turn. Okay, I'm gonna play 1 Beast Ring this turn. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spread the energy around. Because this with a Beast Energy can knock out Zork with a Choice Band and Diancie. This can probably also knock out Zork. And then this can also knock out Zork. Or any of these guys, ideally. So we should be good. This is insane though. This right here is insane. You guys should clip this. This is insane. 190 for 1 energy. That is unheard of. That is completely unheard of. And we have the Guzma, the energy, the Choice Band for game. I mean, we're gonna get end, right? There's no way we don't get end again. At least we managed to play 1 Beast Ring. Yeah, Beast Ring dream is real. We got to play 1. And yeah, my opponent's deck is working really nicely. Sí puedo enseñar el decklist, pero voy a seguir jugando. And wow, we are closing in on 300 viewers, guys. We are closing in on 300 viewers. That is insane. I would have to do something very special if we get to 300 viewers today. That would be incredible. That would be incredible. That would be incredible. Okay. So there's the end. That's fine. We got the energy. Now we are either 1 Choice Band. Oh, you know what? See, Regirock. Regirock actually comes into play here. Regirock comes into play big time, honestly. Regirock comes into play big time. Because that extra 30 might matter. Like, I have so many outs here. I have so many outs. So many outs. Yeah, definitely promote this guy. So I can draw either a Strong, a Choice Band. Ooh, that's insane. A Regirock, an Ultra Ball, a Brooklet Hill. All of those immediately give me the win. TD, thank you so much. Thank you so much. This deck looks insane. This deck looks insane. Okay, I just wanna be fancy and I wanna use Regirock. There we go. I wanted to use Regirock. I even have Guzma to knock out. And my opponent didn't get a GX knockout either. My opponent didn't even get a GX knockout. Everybody's signing another account. Well played. And thank you Raya and TTT for the bits. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. Wow, that baby Buzzwole is so busted. Eventualmente haré un mazo de Garchomp tipo lucha, pero no el día de hoy. Baby Buzzwole plus Beast Ring was so good. And bye, thank you so much for the 2 bits. Yeah, everyone is hyped for this set apparently. That deck. This deck seems wow. How did this deck not win Japan Nationals? I don't understand. Like, I don't even want to play any other deck anymore. Combo, thank you so much for the 20 bits. Very kind of you. Very kind of you guys. Respect, how did I get all my cards? I feel like I should have a command to answer that question. I have a special account that Pokemon gave me that has 4 of every card that exists in the PTCG game. Rahul, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 100 bits, guys. So much love. Thank you so much. Okay, I was paying too much attention to chat. Okay, and we get to go first. Yeah, see, this is why I like 4 Beast Rings, because it just increases your chances. Like, even if you discard 1 early on, it decreases or increases your chances of just having a Beast Ring when it matters, right? If you play 1 Beast Ring in 1 turn, it's really good. If you play 2 Beast Rings, you can probably secure the match. Ultra Necrozma Malamar won the Japanese tournament, and DF Doggy, as far as I know, they're not giving the accounts anymore. As far as I know, they're not giving the accounts anymore. I reached out and they gave me the account, but from what I've heard from other content creators who have tried to get it after me, it's no longer being offered to people. So just keep that in mind. I contacted them through Reddit, but as far as I know, they're not giving them out anymore. And okay, so decent-ish hand and or setup. Beast Ring pops up. Los de Pokémon se pasaron con el arquetipo lucha, quizá. Yeah, like the series ended with Ultra Necrozma GX attack KOing like 2 Zorua. Yeah, that's exactly how it went. I mean, in Expanded they don't have executes. The finals was against Zoar Carbodor. Honestly, not sure. I didn't watch the final. I can't stand watching games that don't have good commentary. So I didn't understand the Japanese commentary, so I didn't watch them. Okay, seems like Beast Ring is just everywhere today. And my opponent is playing Beast Ring and Elixir. So now we're just playing against Dust main Necrozma deck, right? Yeah. Being an Ultra Beast is really good right now. And my opponent gets to copy Radiant Star. Okay. We get Diancie. So I actually have Knockout on Oranguru. The Diancie is really cool to try and get that knockout on the Dust main, the follow-up knockout on the Dust main. Question is, yeah, I think I bring it up with Lycanroc, right? I still need an energy to switch though, or a Float Stone. I'm gonna lose our beloved Beast Ring, but I really need to Sycamore and thin the deck a bit more. Okay, so no Float Stone. I'm not gonna be needing these 2 cards. I will, however, be probably needing this guy. 3 Strongs and the Beast Energy available. Beast Energy also works for the mats. So, yeah, I'm gonna grab this guy. I'm gonna bench it. And then I'm gonna attach here. I'm gonna retreat. And then I'm definitely gonna set up Octillery because I can see 5 more cards this turn. Which means I'm closer to Beast Rings and other Buzzwoles as well. No energy on the Lycanroc is sad though. Just getting a return KO on this with a strong is... it's busted. Okay, so Brooklet Hill. I'm not gonna use it. I just wanna thin my hand. I have this. I'm gonna attach this. Just in case I get end. I would have gotten it, so I could have had the energy, but it's fine. No, if I place this 30 here, I no longer need the choice band, and I don't see anywhere else that 30 could be good. So I'm just gonna place the 30 here, and I have the guaranteed knockout with Buzzwole. If he chooses to knock out a GX, if he chooses to go down to 4 prizes, okay, Float Stone. I thought he was gonna Guzma, but I guess not. Hola, Korai. Dr. Matt, this is only the second game of this deck. Ángel, por lo general no acepto personas que no conozco en Facebook, pero si me quieres escribir al Facebook de Tablemon, ahí con mucho gusto platicamos. Antes lo hacía, pero ya dejé de hacerlo. Yeah, managing prices is gonna be very interesting. Like, there's some merit to taking down the baby Buzzwole, actually. There is actually merit to taking down the baby Buzzwole. The hunt for the Beast Rings is on, exactly. The hunt for the Beast Ring is on. Yeah, you don't want to linger in the 3 to 4 range, but how do you skip that? There's no way you can skip it unless you can take 3 prize cards in one turn. Which, unless you're planning on using Guzzler-GX, seems pretty difficult. Countercatcher could see more play. Yeah, Countercatcher could definitely see more play. Countercatcher could definitely see more play. Desi spread. Yeah, I mean, spread decks do make it so that like if you never take prizes, then they can never use Beast Ring. Can the Jellyfish Feast be relevant now? What's the Jellyfish Beast? Nihilego? Maybe. I mean, now you can easily power up Nihilego, which seems cool. My opponent has 2 energy on the Mew, which I feel like is a mistake. Okay, so Baby Buzzwole just takes care. What we need is to find a Beast Ring, and it's not looking like we're gonna find one. No. Please, Beast Ring. No, no Beast Ring, boys. No Beast Ring. I mean, we have another turn, I guess. We have another turn to find Beast Ring. Ah, that's so sad. Yeah, the counter to Buzzwole seems to be Buzzwole. The counter to Buzzwole seems to be Buzzwole. You see this deck being the main deck to start off with in this new format leading to Worlds, Pabs? Probably, yeah, I think so. Y Hiruma, el BGC va bien. No he podido jugar tanto como me gustaría. Rafa, thank you so much for subscribing. Very kind of you. I'm glad you were able to figure it out. Gracias por suscribirte. What was the question? I missed one. Hiruma, el BGC va bien. No he tenido tanto tiempo libre por los torneos y así. Me fui a Brasil una semana y todo eso, pero sí la he estado ocupando. Nada más que hasta la próxima semana tendré más tiempo de usar, de hacer transmisiones de BGC. Yeah, Baby Buzzwole is so good. Like, it's so good, there's some merit to running 2, just to make sure that it's not priced at the 4 price mark. I feel like you definitely want to go out of your way to avoid the 4 price mark. I think you definitely want to go ahead and do that. Stream down again? No, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Purple Cliff, thank you so much for subscribing. And wow, my opponent just whiffed the knockout with Registeel. Okay. It does. I mean, we have another turn, but we don't have any way to draw cards. We do not have any way to draw cards. I don't even need to attach the Strong, do I? I don't even need to attach the Strong here to get a knockout on this Mew. I could even, like, I can knock out with Sledgehammer and ready the GX attack. That seems better. That seems more solid. And that gives me Abyssal Hand for one Beast Ring? No. Okay. So in a total of 2 games, we have played 1 Beast Ring, and we're just getting there. Okay, so the stream seems to be fine. Thank you guys for letting me know. So Jam's probably refresh. Wow, Purple Cliff. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. Now, guys, we are 13 subscribers away from the Seeking emote. 13 subscribers away from the Seeking emote. That doesn't seem too big, right? People who have Twitch Prime, if they can consider using it, that would be cool. 13 subscribers away from our next emote, which could be Seeking. Yeah, Baby Buzzwole putting more work in than Beast Ring. And by having Baby Buzzwole as the threat, okay, we no longer have access to Beast Ring. We no longer have access to Beast Ring. I also don't get the knockout with the GX. I'm only dealing 190 damage. So, I mean, I can just keep pressuring with this guy and build the regular Lycanroc. That seems fine. Yeah, I mean, this game should be over, maybe. Hopefully. I don't have another yeah, I'm not gonna bench anything else. I'm just gonna Sledgehammer here. Yeah, 2-hit going this, and then hopefully Lycanroc can deal with this guy. We're dealing 130, 150. So Regirock, we're gonna need to find another Strong because we discarded the Regirock. You see a Float Stone. I mean, if my opponent benches something else, then we just go hunt after it with the Guzma, right? If he benches something else, that's 150, 100, 140 damage. If he benches another Dustmane, we could be in trouble, actually. If he benches another Dustmane, we could definitely be in trouble, actually. And there it is. There's a Dustmane. Yeah, not playing Beast Ring is what ended up hurting us here. Yeah, attacking Hoopa just dies to this every time. Every single time. Okay, my opponent has played 3 Guzmas though, so as long as we keep this guy active, we should be okay. Like, I can just Guzma and preemptively Guzma this guy and hit it with the Baby Buzzwole, because he is going to power up here. With a Choice Band, the issue is I'm not drawing any cards. I'm currently dealing 110, 130, 150 with a Choice Band 180. So Regirock, if I had Regirock, I would be 1 Choice Band away from winning this game. And yeah, promo Rockruff is also not a bad call, honestly. Okay, I need this guy. I need to bring this guy up. Edin, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the subscription. 12 away, guys. We are 12 away. 12 away from... Joel, thank you so much for the host. We are 12 away from... 12 subscribers away from the Seeking emote. We're 12 subscribers away from the Seeking emote. No, come on. How does he have his 4th Guzma in hand? How do we not hit 1 Beast Ring? And how does he have his 4th Guzma in hand? Ugh. That's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. Oh well. Can't win them all, right guys? Can't do anything about opponents running harder than you. Team by Pokemon Freddy, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I mean, the deck needs to take prizes in a weird way. No, Jams, like, you rely on your opponent. Beast Ring works if your opponent has 3 or 4 prizes, not you. So the game plays out normally. Psycho Cara, los videos van a regresar en español con esta nueva expansión. Entonces no te preocupes, van a regresar con esta nueva expansión. His 4th Guzma, that was ridiculous. 4th Guzma. Only 2 tier 3 sub gifts? There's a tier 3? There's only 2 tiers, right? Okay, seems like we're up against Zoroark, Lycanroc, maybe? Can you imagine a tool that makes every Pokemon an Ultra Beast? That would be insane. I don't know, looking at this, I generally don't think you need the elixirs. I think you're fine without the elixirs. Like, even playing one Beast Ring would have given me game there. Just one Beast Ring. Okay, so I just Cynthia here. Coray, sí, vivo del TCG ahora. Oh my gosh. What is this? There's no way my Remoraid can't get knocked out. Well, I guess there is. Float Stone Lele DC Kukui, which that deck does tend to play. But there's a Bridget, so we're fine. This must be either Zoroark Lucario or Zoroark Lycanroc. Zoroark Lucario replaces Regirock with Diancie and gets better, I think. Rockruff. So it is Zoroark Lycanroc. They open up turn 2 absorption. Yeah, that's true. I don't know. It's like you also have to draw into the elixirs. That's the thing. Like, you have to draw into both, right? You have to draw into both elixirs or Beast Ring. But if you draw into Beast Ring, you're guaranteed to have the energy. Whereas if you draw into the elixirs, you still also have to hit the elixirs, which I think is a big deal. Right here, we're just too far behind, honestly. And we have Sycamore and 2 Beast Rings. Ugh, why are we drawing so bad? Okay, I generally think I need Diancie here to 2-shot this Mewtwo. That's a pretty cool thing about Diancie. You can 2-shot the Mewtwo. I actually might just choose not to. Sycamore. Because as long as I can bench 2 more Buzzwoles, Beast Ring just lets you go off. So I placed the 30 damage on the Rockruff. Oh, that was worst case scenario every turn. It's worst case scenario. Why does this happen? So I chose to place the 30 on the Rockruff because if my opponent evolves the Rockruff, he might not want to do the ability. So I choke him out of the Bloodthirsty Eyes, and he also plays 4 for Zoroark, but only 2 Lycanrocs. Are you kidding me? What is this? Perfect hand. Wow. That is insane. That is insane. DG Sonic Hood? No, I don't think Garchomp is gonna be meta. Wow, my opponent's just drawing incredible. Okay, with this energy, I don't have knockout on the Mewtwo. I don't think I can hold on to the Beast Rings here. I don't think I can hold on to the Beast Rings, unfortunately. Yeah, I actually think you can't even afford to play Sycamore in this list anymore. Yeah, like, we get this double knockout. And I guess we do have the baby Buzzwole as well, which is very efficient. Guard jump 10 times better, meh. This is your favorite PT0 stream on Twitch. Thank you, Marverick. Thank you so much. Yeah, goodbye, Beast Rings. How what, Dragon Rage? Okay, so Zora gets a knockout. We get the return KO, hopefully. We got Ultra Wall for Baby Buzz or regular Buzz. And we just try our best to get the Beast Ring. We also need a stadium, and we just got End. So never mind. TTT, thank you so much for the bits. Yeah, why can't I draw like my opponents? Why can't I draw like my opponents? And thank you, Rafa, thank you. That's very kind of you. Very kind of you guys to say that. It's been a record-breaking day today. Thank you guys so much. Okay, so energy on Rockruff is pretty threatening. I did get the Brooklet heal though, which is pretty cool. Okay, so let's think this through. Oh, how is guard jump 10 times better? Yeah, I don't see it either. It's like fighting typing, you get Diancie, you get Strongs, but the energy costs are still what limits the deck really a lot. Okay, we're gonna grab Buzzwole. Because this Buzzwole, I need a Strong to one-shot this guy with the big Buzzwole. So I'm gonna go this. And by going this, if my opponent doesn't get a knockout on a GX, I can still like I have different ways to win here. If he gets a GX knockout and I can't find Beast Ring, which it doesn't look like I will be able to, the end is huge though, because he's gonna lose his Zork. And yeah, no Beast, it seems like no Beast Ring for us this game either. 3 games and 1 Beast Ring. Yeah, I think I just go Rockruff here. Because now I have a potential KO with Buzzwole on another Zork. Okay. Yeah, Baby Buzzwole has been more valuable than the Beast Rings. I mean, there's 2 in the discard, which is never got to use them. I do play Beast Energy. Every Ultra Beast deck should play a Beast Energy. He's good with no retreat, but you need to have your board set up. Yeah. The energy attachments is the big deal for that deck. If Garchomp was an Ultra Beast, then we'd be talking. Enemy modded APK, maybe. Okay. So, if you're my opponent, and you GX to go down to 2 prizes on Lele or Regirock, probably Regirock, you're still vulnerable to Zora getting knocked out. If you don't do that, if you just knock out Buzzwole, I can steal Beast Ring. I can steal Beast Ring to win. Yeah, the energy cost of guard jump is what sets it behind. If there was a way to accelerate energy onto guard jump, then it would be a lot better. Like a viable way, you know? Okay. Yeah, he gets rid of Regirock. So... Oh, but he doesn't have the energy. That's insane. Okay. Okay, that was a big whiff by my opponent. 30, 60, 80, 90. So I still need a Strong Energy to win this turn. Well, I need Strong Energy or Beast Ring, actually. And I still have access to my GX attack. Okay, so there are 2 Beast Rings in the deck. I still have a ton of draw as well. Okay, I think this is... What do I do here? I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna Guzma this guy. And I'm not gonna attach. I'm just gonna play this. I really just want to play Beast Ring, guys. That's all I want. Oh, why? Okay, this gets a knockout. But I still just wanted to play Beast Ring this game. Why can't I play Beast Ring? 400 down. Oh, he was still at 4 prizes. Oh, I hadn't even realized. Okay, Baby Buzzwole. We should just play Quad Baby Buzzwole. We should just play Quad Baby Buzzwole. That's probably the better deck. Okay, one more of this deck, and then we'll go to the Ultra Beast box. Okay, this Naganadel box. I completely forgot my opponent was still at 4 prizes. I completely forgot. Bad manner is real. That was unintentional bad manner though. Unintentional bad manner. Okay. Quad Baby Buzz. Seriously. Okay. And we're winning the flips, so I can't complain. Okay. Okay, so this is what happens with me, guys. I always try to plan for worst case scenario. Yeah, so in my mind, my opponent was already like knocking out my Regirock, and I needed to find Beast Ring to find the return KO, and I would have needed a Guzma and whatnot. So then when the worst case scenario doesn't happen, I get like, whoa, what happened here? So I completely forgot I was still at 4 prizes. I completely forgot I was still at 4 prizes. Okay, so we are up against Greninja. We are up against Greninja. Read the card indeed. Okay. Diancie is pretty important, I feel. Not so much Regirock. Baby Buzzwole is just too good. Baby Buzzwole is just ridiculous. Okay, we're gonna get the Remoraid. I think there's a strong argument for 2 Baby Buzzwole indeed. I definitely agree. Space is super tight though. Maybe we take out a Beast Ring. No, I'm just kidding. And again, in this deck, we probably won't be using Beast Ring either. I mean, we might, but we probably won't be using Beast Ring either in this game. I feel like I don't want to play 3 Sycamore here. I feel like I'm gonna switch to 4 Cynthia and 2 Sycamore. Wouldn't benching Regirock let you KO Froakies? Yes, that would have been true. I mean, I just assumed that my opponent was gonna play 4 of the 70 HP Froakies, so we needed Diancie and a Strong no matter what. He clearly plays a combination of both. Try Skyla, maybe 1 Skyla. It's just with just 1 Skyla, of course we get paralyzed. With just 1 Skyla, doesn't feel very reliable, honestly. Just 1 Skyla doesn't feel very reliable. Energy is not too important. I think I target down the Staryu here, honestly. So I'll keep this. Yeah, I'll keep this Sycamore because it's a live card that can help me. And I just want to keep applying pressure here, so that's why I'm Leleing for Guzma. See, the thing is, with just 1 Lele, like having 1 Skyla, it's like playing a 5th. It's like playing a 5th Beast Ring, I guess. But nothing guarantees that you will actually have the Skyla either. So that's the issue with it. Order pad, yeah, order pad heads into Beast Ring. Seems pretty decent as well. There's a Beast Ring. Yeah, just attach, I guess. And then 30 goes to the Energy Froakie, because that's the one that's most likely to evolve into Frogadier. Or if it doesn't, and I find a strong, then I can get rid of this Froakie, which is the annoying one with Bubble. I don't know. I feel like Skyla is probably not very good. Oh, shout out to Summer, yeah. Big shout out to Summer for staying up. Definitely way past her bedtime for an 8-year-old. Big shout out to Summer, Freddy. Thank you guys so much for being here. Okay, if you guys know, Team Pie Pokemon, they have a YouTube channel and they focus more on juniors kind of content. So, in case you're interested in that. Okay, my opponent filled up his bench with Froakies and decides to water duplicates, which is fine. Ooh, what? That doesn't seem right. That's just screaming for Greninja hands right there. There's absolutely no way that's correct. Absolutely no way that's correct. Okay, so I'm gonna evolve, but I'm not going to use my ability because I just want to take down this Frogadier here. And I just wanted to find more energy. You hate frogs. Yeah, not too many people hate frogs. This could be Greninja GX plus Greninja Break, yeah. It's all the frogs, indeed. This seems bad though, honestly. This seems bad. Who do I attach to? I feel like I want to have access to my GX. It's not correct because it decreases your chances of water duplicates. So that's why it's not correct. It 100% decreases your chances of pulling off the turn to water duplicates, which is the sole reason why the deck is any sort of relevant in today's metagame. So that's why. Like, I don't know what split he plays, but there's no way that's correct. Unless he's a purely focused Greninja GX deck. Like, if you're not gonna play Greninja GX to back up something that deals a lot of damage, such as Zork, I think you just play straight up Greninja. That's my opinion. Could you play a tournament online with a new deck? I don't want to, because I would just, if I win games, I'm just taking away packs or prizes from people who are trying to win. Because I already have 4 of every card, so I'm not gonna play a tournament online. I've thought about it to like have a go at playing against you guys. Buzzwole looks like the mosquito that just sucked all your blood, yeah. And in my house there's a lot of mosquitoes. I hate them. I hate them. Every night I have to go on a mosquito hunt pretty much. Okay, there's a dreaded N. Down to 4 and the shadow stitching. We find a Beast Ring, which we have yet. We've 4th game, 1 Beast Ring played. 4th game, 1 Beast Ring played. Good guy, Paolo. I try. Okay, so I definitely GX this guy, right? If I get an energy, which I do not. Okay. Ugh. Maybe that energy should have gone here. Ugh. Why? I'm just gonna thin this too. Because my opponent's gonna keep ending me. And then I'll Jet Punch the Octillery. That seems okay. This turn slows us down quite a bit though. Quite a bit. And yeah, it seems like my opponent's focusing on the break, so there's absolutely no reason to use the other Frogadier. Yeah, I guess Buzzwole has what's the word I'm looking for? What's the word? Buzzwole has what's the word I'm looking for? Buzzwole has I can't speak today. Yeah, he also, oh wow, he has Talonflame. That's so bad. They have what's the word? When you accumulate ill feelings towards someone else. What's the word? They are resentful. They are resentful. They are resentful. Yeah, they have a vendetta. Buzzwole has a vendetta against me. Or he resents me, rather. Okay, I really want my opponent to knock out my Buzzwole. So that I can play Beast Ring. I just want to play Beast Ring. Please. Please, opponent, please. And he doesn't have knockouts. A grudge, yeah. A grudge, a vendetta, resentment. However you want to call it. Yeah, it's like, if you're gonna play Talonflame, you can't play 4 Froakie and 2 Staryu and 1 Staryu and 1 Remoraid. It's like, is Beakable Tapu Lele still a top meta deck? I can't say for sure, but I would imagine it loses bad to Buzzwole. Tama Drummer, thank you. That's so kind of you. That's a very nice message. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. I just try to be how I know, how I feel, and like the one rule I live by is don't do to others what you don't want for yourself, or be to others like you want to like you want others to treat you, essentially. So that's what I try to do. Okay, so we get to play Beast Ring. Yay. Thank you so much. We get to play Beast Ring. Awesome. Baby Buzzwole should be a Prism star. Yeah, I mean, you're only using one, so you don't really care that much. I have knockout with Baby Buzzwole, right? Because Diancie is active, so I'm dealing 140. So Baby Buzzwole can take a knockout here. I don't think I want to use up my Guzma though. I don't think I want to use up my Guzma here. Ooh, another Beast Ring. That's awesome. I think I'm gonna power up Baby Buzzwole here. Oh, never mind. I only have 1 energy left. Never mind. Double Beast Ring turn, guys. Double Beast Ring turn. Finally. Double Beast Ring turn. Isn't that Kant? I don't know. I haven't read Kant. But maybe. 2 Guzmas. Yeah, I think I definitely want to save this Guzma. If I knock out this guy, I don't stop the Giant Water Shurikens from raining in on me. But I mean, Baby Buzzwole is just so good. I'm gonna take down this Starmie. Because he's already used up Rescue Stretcher too. And there's a chance my opponent doesn't get a knockout this turn. So Baby Buzzwole could just swing in again. And we get the Beast Energy of the prizes. There we go. Okay. So this matchup is quite close. It's still quite close, but essentially 1 prize is Knuckle Impact and 1 prize is Dangerous Rogue. So as long as my opponent doesn't get all 4 prizes within the next 2 turns, we should be okay. We should be okay. Re what? Oh, re for the just 1 energy? I mean, at least we got to play Beast Ring, right? We have to take whatever win we can get. We have to take whatever win we can get. Beast mode. Literally beast mode with Beast Ring on the Ultra Beasts. Uh-oh. Okay, this is fine. This is not in a tournament, no. This is a ladder match indeed. Okay, I guess that's one way my opponent If he gets double Giant Water... No, he can't get double Giant Water Shuriken next turn. Oh, that's so sad. Beast Ring for 0 cards. That is so sad. That's just mean. That is actually just mean. Oh, but my opponent just concedes when he sees that. That works. Okay. That is awesome. The deck is honestly... I don't know. What would I change? I'm gonna switch the Cynthia and Sycamore counts. Yeah, maybe Buzzwole shouldn't be a Prism. It's essentially a Prism based, like it's essentially a one-time use most of the time. If you manage to attack twice with this Buzzwole, you've probably lost. I think the one change I would do is this. -1 Sycamore plus 1 Cynthia. Because I don't want to be losing the Beast Rings. Beast Rings are the reason you can win. And I generally feel you don't need Max Elixir off of this. I generally don't feel you need Max Elixir. So, guys, Devil Sneasel, welcome to the first stream. That will be all for Buzzwole Lycanroc. I invite you guys to try it out. It's definitely, I do think it's gonna be the best deck in format. It's hard to argue against it. I'm having a hard time seeing what could possibly stand up to it. However, this will be all for this deck. Now we're moving on to the final deck. No, we're not done yet, H2. This is done for Buzzwole Lycanroc, but we still have one more deck to review. So I will be right back. Okay, guys, do not go anywhere. And if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to leave a like. It really helps out the channel. I'll be right back.